It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. What's going on, everybody? Death in the air. Here again. A little more serious intro today, because I'm going to be discussing something that's very serious to me, and I'm sure a lot of people out there who know about this case, parents, victims of what happened, but also the complete and utter bullshit, injustice, fucking outright fucking dog shit that this case also is. I'm going to be talking about none other than the West Memphis 3, and how fitting on the 26th anniversary today, when Stephen Branch, Michael Moore, and Christopher Byers were all brutally fucking murdered and drug out to a swamp where their bodies would be found by Arkansas police. Now, before I get into it, I want to give a little bit of love to last podcast on the fucking left. I fucking love you guys, man, especially Henry. Henry, you're the fucking shit, man. I love you as much as one dude can love another, in a completely non-homosexual way. Thank you for all the fucking laughs, man. You're great. But I gotta give them major props, because they covered this case back in October. They did a very phenomenal job on it. They turned it into 3 parts. Mine's not going to be into 3 parts, but I want to give a little props to them for doing that. So without any other fucking shit, let's get right into it. I first became aware of this back in 2004, 2005, because of Some Kind of Monster. I know that I'm gonna do a fucking what Metallica episode means to me on that too, and it's Justice for All is fucking coming. That's next. But I first became aware of this in 2003, 2004, 2005, somewhere around there. And I took interest in it because Joe Berlinger and Bruce Sinofsky, who got all the footage for shooting Metallica when they're at their lowest fucking, probably since Cliff Burton died, their lowest fucking form as a band. And it said that Paradise Lost and Brothers Keeper. I'm like, Paradise Lost, that sounds interesting. So I did some research and I found out what it was all about, and I watched Paradise Lost 1, and at the time I was still kind of a fucking very immature teenager, and I automatically thought, oh fuck, they're fucking innocent. Fuck this shit. This is bullshit. It's just a bunch of redneck hick dumb fucks trying to accuse them because they're into heavy metal, and I mean, in one fucking point, they're exactly like me, except for I'm not really goth like Damien was. And I thought, oh, what a load of bullshit. And then, as I got a little bit older, I became more interested in the case. I did more research on it. And about like 21, 22 is when I kind of was a little bit older, and I can understand from both parties. And I watched Paradise 2 and 3, and then I went on like a fucking kind of binge kind of thing where I'd watch like all three of them to really focus in and hone in and really make my own opinion of what this was all about. And sure enough, and I also became aware of it because this was the first kind of documentary movie Metallica put their music in. They gave Joe Berlinger and Bruce Sinofsky, Bruce rest in peace, they gave them Call of Cthulhu, Fade to Black, Sanitarium, and The Unforgiven, I think, for the first one. Little Next to Nothing. And and that's also how I became aware of it. And then I started to think, well, I still feel like all three of them are innocent. And then I realized, politics and bullshit as usual, and fucking religious horseshit nonsense plays its way through all of this and whatnot. And and I think is in the second one, the second one or the third one, or Henry fucking Rollins, fuck yeah, and Eddie Vedder and a bunch of other people kind of got involved and became aware of it. And Henry Rollins did this fucking badass fucking album called Rise Above Songs to Benefit the West Memphis 3. I fucking love it, man. He got Lemmy on there, Tom Araya, bunch of other fucking people. I love fucking the way Lemmy belts out fucking Thirsty and what the fuck is the name of it? Hold on a second. Thirsty.